record. Okay. So tonight is going to be basic. There's only a few slides. By the way, Kyle wrote out all of the written things while I was cooking dinner. So it's all my words, but it's his written. So if there's anything really funny, that's all him. But I want to talk about how to actually, what does it actually mean to get paid to work out? What are the actual things that you need to do in order to make a paycheck from doing your workouts? This is specifically working out. So you guys know one of the vital behaviors is to work out and drink your Shakeology every single day. It's on your tracker. If you have not printed out your tracker for this week, get your booty over there and do that. Print out one and put it in a plastic sleeve if you don't want to print out 50 million of them. I secretly tell Kyle to do it as his work so that I don't have to print it out myself. But if I don't do that, then I will print it out, put it in a plastic sleeve, and I just use a whiteboard marker. Get using that tracker. If you guys don't know what tracker I'm talking about, it's this one. It's in the team page. It's in, I think it's like the fourth one in the files section, but it is this one right here. Okay, it's created by Beachbody. You can also find it on the Beachbody back office. It is brilliant. It was hands down the one that I will suggest from now forward. I've created ones in the past, but this is the best one I've ever used, and I'm obsessed with it. On there, one of the check boxes that you're supposed to do every single day, check off every single box every single day, is doing your workout. So what does it mean to actually get paid to work out? So the first thing is you need to do the workouts in order to prove that they work, right? If you're going to tell other people, hey, we have this Beachbody on demand, it's so good, I love it so much, but you're not doing it, how and why would they ever say, okay, yeah, I want to join you? If you are a brand new coach or you have not completed a program to its to all the way through yet, then even from day one, you need to prove that this program works. You need to prove that this is great. You need to tell and share and show what it is that you're doing, what you're using, why you love it, and all of the wins that come along with it. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be somebody who has gone through a program, who has a transformation. You can get paid using and doing these workouts from day one. You don't need to have a proof of being like an actual transformation picture. You just need to show up and do what it is that you're inviting to. The second thing is that you get to answer common questions and concerns, which I'm going to prompt you with the next one. So I want you to answer these questions. Get out a piece of paper, put it in your phone, do whatever you need to do, but I want you to answer these questions right now. I would love if people were open to answering some of them in the chat. That would be awesome because I would love to read some of your answers. But let's go through them. So number one, what did you think about these workouts before you joined? So before you became a coach, before you signed up, before you joined the team, what did you think when you were following your coach about these workouts? What was that first impression about these programs? Number two is, what was your workout routine like before you did these programs? So for me, my workout routine was working out at the gym with a personal trainer that I paid way too much for, 3 to 4 times a week, and I was not getting the physical, visual results that I wanted. I was getting results, but I wasn't getting great results. Maybe your story is that you didn't work out at all. Maybe your story is that you went to the gym, but you didn't actually see any results because you had no freaking clue what you were doing. What was your routine like before you did these programs? Number 3 is, what were your fears and misconceptions about these workouts before joining? So, for example, I remember when I was messaging Bonnie to join this, I was like, okay, well, this is really cool. I more so was so funny, so ridiculous. I was like, okay, yeah, I want to like share about this, no problem. But I did not intend to actually use the workouts. I was like, well, I'm a personal trainer, and so I obviously know what I'm doing at the gym, and I'm just gonna, do my workouts at the gym. So obviously I can't follow a program. So for me, my misconception or my fear or my thoughts before I actually did this, my prejudgment was, I'm not going to do these programs because I'm a personal trainer and I train at the gym. Whatever it was, write that answer down. And then you're going to answer, why was it wrong? So for me, it was wrong for 2 reasons. Number one, because I was actually able to do these workouts. So I started with 21 Day Fix. That's what I signed up with. And before, way back 3 years ago, you didn't get Beachbody On Demand. You only bought one freaking workout program and you got them on DVDs. And you had bought, but it was not all of these programs. It was the old programs. Like not even PiYo was available on Beachbody On Demand when I joined. So it was all the super old ones. And so when I joined, I did 21 Day Fix, but I did them in between the days that I was training. And I was wrong because I got better results with Beachbody programs than I did training and paying way too much money for my personal trainer. Number 4, what did you like about, or what do you like about the workouts / Beachbody On Demand? Now that it is what it is, I feel like, let me look through. I feel like Jess, was anybody else around when Beachbody On Demand was shit? Because man, has it ever progressed. Oh my goodness.
What year was that? Right?
2016.
So yeah, I got it the end of 2016. But it had like my Country Heat and like all the old ones, and
Country Heat was like literally new that year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That there was just like, that was the one that I had gotten on it. And like there was like the yoga retreat one. I think that was really it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jess is like, we worked out on DVDs when we signed up. I know. It's so sad to me to think that I'm like, I've been with Beachbody for that long. Okay, good. So what do you like about Beachbody On Demand / the workouts? And this is personal. You guys, this is not like what should you like. It's literally what do you like. For me, one of the things is that I like that there are workout program sheets that I can print out and I don't have to actually listen to Autumn. I love Autumn, don't get me wrong, but I cannot listen to that woman in a workout. She does way too many cheesy jokes. All she does in ADD Obsession is ask the people behind her to talk while they're huffing and puffing because it's a freaking hard workout. And no, hard pass. Joel, hard pass. There's no way I'm listening to him. So for me, I like printing out the program sheets and being able to mute them, kind of see where they're at, and then do my own thing. Maybe for you, you need that direction. I don't need to know proper form. I know proper form when it comes to weightlifting. I'm a personal trainer. I hope that I know proper form when it comes to working out. I know I only listen to Shaun T too. Even him, like in this round 2 of Transform 20, I'm like, nope, hard pass, loud music. I can't do it, but it's too fast, so I listen to really quietly. Another thing that I like about Beachbody On Demand is that there's a nutrition program for each workout. So each one is different. You don't follow the exact same one for each for each workout. There is a different one, and it's a little bit different based on the trainer who created that program. Another thing that I love about Beachbody On Demand is that there is literally an option for every single human. It doesn't matter whether you are somebody who works out at the gym, whether you are somebody who likes to go to group classes. There is something that is missing in your routine unless you have all of these options covered. So somebody who works out a lot or plays a lot of sports likely does not do yoga or stretching or maybe some extra cardio. And I can easily tell them, we have a yoga studio that you will pay less than 1 month's membership at a yoga studio for the entire year. You can do these yoga workouts. You can do them on your own time. Or you can do this extra cardio and you can add it into your workout routine that you're already doing, lifting weights. There is bound to be something, and I can guarantee that nobody is doing a core workout as hard as the ab workout in Shaun Week. Nobody is working that freaking hard on their abs. That is probably the hardest ab workout I've ever done in my life. So there is something for everybody. That's one of the things that I love. Write down all of the things. Oh, another thing that I love is that I can take it with me everywhere. I have an iPad. I can download the things. I can work out at the park. I can work out while I'm traveling. I can take it with me to, oh my God, that's so exciting. You've already lost 15 pounds? That's amazing. I like that I can do it at home when I have time. There are different timed programs depending on how much time I have. Yes, and that's so, you will bring and relate people who are exactly like that. 100%. I often will, I often attract people who get bored with workouts just like I do, because that's something that I also talk about, is the fact that I loved 80-Day Obsession, loved it. And I'm still convincing myself to do another program, but an hour-long workout is, no, I want to throw up at the thought that I have to do another hour-long workout. Oh my God, so true, Jess. Yes, I love that as a trainer, I can take myself out of the instructor role and not think. That's actually so true with me too. I never really realized that. I always felt like when I was doing my own workouts before Beachbody, it was like, well, I am a trainer. I should know how to do this. And then I would hate the fact that I had to actually plan a workout for myself, take myself to the gym, and then do it. It was like I was still a trainer. So that's so true. Off topic, I just found out that again, what are some good workout programs that I can do that isn't focused on my belly? Send me a message. I'm happy to share. And that's another thing is, as a new mom, you can, that's so exciting. Congratulations. But as a new mom, there are so many workouts that are safe for mamas going through pregnancy, before, during, and after. So that's another thing. The gym's intimidating and I'm an introvert and home workouts are awesome. So true. So true. I remember a time when I was intimidated to go to the gym, even as a certified personal trainer. If you go to the wrong gym, oh my goodness. I used to go to Anytime Fitness when I was still at Brock, I think. And yes, exactly. I used to go to Anytime Fitness and it was literally just this gym filled with beefy dudes. And I was like, this is so weird. Felt like they were all staring at my ass the whole time. So yeah. Or you go to the gym with all of these like super fit girls that, I mean, I'm fit, but I don't look like they do. And with their like crop tops and super tight leggings and their booties that stick out, and I'm like, no, I have like grunty groany faces. I don't look pretty when I'm working out. So agreed. Okay, moving on. What results have you seen or are you seeing with Beachbody On Demand / our workouts? Not the nutrition program, but the workouts. So one thing for me is I am seeing so much consistency in my working out. I didn't have consistency ever before working out at a gym that I do now, because it's so hard to skip it. For me, it's so hard to skip it. And because of the programs, I've now built a consistent routine. I started with Country Heat. I did the entire program start to finish. I didn't do it perfectly, but I was able to commit to a 30-day program that was fun. And there is a program for every single thing. There's a program for fun. There's a program for time. There's a program for like longer commitment, 80-Day Obsession, for better results. There's a program for lifting. There's a program for cardio. Like there's literally every single thing, and I've done them all. And so for me, consistency is something that I always am talking about, is the fact that I've never been so consistent with my working out as I have been using these programs. Do I wish that I could go to the gym more often? Yeah. I don't want to pay for a gym membership, so I'm probably going to create a home gym eventually. But I'll take my small, tiny, you guys, this is where I work out. Right there. That's it. I mean, and this is a bigger space than I used to work out. I used to work out right here. So for me, it's not like I have anything fancy to replace the gym. I just really like the fact that I don't have an excuse. And then if you've been around long enough to have a favorite program, what is your favorite program? And knowing this is really important, because as much as I believe that you will attract people of all kinds and that you can help people of all kinds, if you really want to create a team, a tribe, a group of people, a community of people who are alike, who you can become friends with, you guys know if we talk, it's because we relate and we're similar, or there are things about me that you related to, and it's because I talk about my favorite parts. You will never catch me ever doing a program by Tony Horton. Never, ever. If any of you guys have done a program by Tony Horton, I would be shocked. Unless you've been around long enough where you've created this consistency and you've tried a couple of his workouts, then yeah, probably. But it's not like you guys are always going out and doing Tony Horton, because I don't ever talk about him. You will never catch me talking. You will always catch me talking about time. You won't usually catch me talking about the fact that I love hour-long workouts. So people who come in usually end up liking Shaun T or Autumn the most, because that's what I talk about. Or they like workouts that are for lifting and growing muscles, or slimming down and defining their body, not necessarily losing 50, 100 pounds. That's not necessarily what I ever talk about. Is that available? Absolutely. But I will always talk about my favorite programs, and my two favorite programs are Transform 20 and 80-Day Obsession, and I talk about them all the time. And so if you want to actually attract the people who are like you and really get good quality clients and coaches, talk about your favorite workouts. Your favorite workouts can change all the time. As new programs come out, favorite workouts can be changing, okay?
Rand, did you hear that Tony Horton, I don't know if he's with Beachbody anymore.
Really?
Yeah, he started his own program thing that it's called, like, I was reading a whole article about it, but yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Good. Not that I care. I can't do his workouts. I don't like them, but that's too funny. Yes, agreed. Okay, and so after this, you are going to use these answers. I will post this slide in the team page in case you haven't gotten through all of the questions, or you can just take a picture of it. But you're going to use the answers to these questions to create social media posting, okay? So on your stories and in your newsfeed, to invite people and actually get paid to do these workouts. Does that make sense? So actually sharing on social media. Number one, share your workout moves. So Sam and I were talking about this yesterday, but normally right there, oh God, backwards, right there, beside that green foam roller, I have a tripod. My sister came and stole it, but I normally have a tripod. If I don't use my tripod, I set it up on the shelf right against the TV. And if you're going to share your workout moves, I recommend at least on your Insta stories, 100% every single day, you should be sharing moves from your workout on your Instagram stories. And they can be fun, like make them fun. If you've never watched my Instagram stories, please go do it at least sometime this week, because 9 times out of 10, I'm dancing, I'm having fun, and it has nothing to do with the workout. Yeah, you're gonna see me do the workout, but you get to know me. And working out is a time where I really come alive, where my personality really comes out, and that's a way for me to show people behind the scenes who I really am and what my personality is like. So I highly encourage you do your workout moves in your story. Now, If you are not somebody who is like, I know what I'm doing on Instagram, we're going to go through the steps. Number 1, you are going to open Instagram. Number 2, you are going to swipe over. Oops. Hi, Rachel Hollis. Oh, she got bangs. You're going to swipe over so that you're on your Instagram story, okay? Number 3, you're going to clean off your front camera every single time. Then you're going to swipe all the way over to hands-free. You're going to set it up. And then you're going to hold it down. And when you hold it down, it will start counting down from 3. Then you can do your workout moves. If your phone is like mine and it's a pain in the ass and it's set to turn off, like go into sleep mode, you can do that in settings. Just go in settings and turn off the like sleep mode off, whatever. But I will set it up and I'll record a few videos. Side note, if yours does what mine does, which once it turns off and goes into that like sleep mode where the screen turns off, if you don't if you don't stop the videos in that hands-free, it will not save them. So just as a heads up, I encourage that you go and either tap the screen so that it keeps rolling and the screen doesn't go black, or just go and play with the settings. But yeah, so you will record a bunch of moves. You can record, I think it's like 10 stories or something like that. So do a series of whatever workouts that you're doing. Then you're gonna go, Then you're gonna go and save the ones that you like. So as you're working out, you can either save them all or just save one of each move that you did and then put the phone away. And you're gonna post those stories after your workout, okay? Give yourself an extra 10-minute slot to do your Instagram stories and to post on your social media, 10 to 20 minutes to do your posting, okay? Now, I recommend sharing at least like 2 to 3 moves every single day. You can also then use one of these things and do a call to action, which is inviting to your challenge group. And you can do it in a way that is like, if you could do a 20-minute workout, would this be beneficial? Yes, or heck yes, how do I get in? Always do yes and yeses. Never give them a chance to say no, because it's just rude and people will be rude. So avoid that and protect your energy. But yeah, then you can do like inviting to a challenge group using your workouts. I already jumped the gun to number 4. Number 2 is you can share the benefits of this, of doing it at home, of the workout program that you're doing, of using Beachbody On Demand, whatever it is. Pick a benefit every single day. So one thing that you will hear me talk about a lot is, oh my God, I don't want to do this program, or I don't want to do my workout, but Transform 20 still makes me want to do my workout. Even on the days that I don't want to, I still show up because it's 20 minutes. I can't say no to 20 minutes and I'm getting results. So sharing in video format, talking to the camera, what the benefits are. If you are afraid to talk to the camera, number 1, you're not alone. And number 2, the only way that you can overcome that fear is taking action. That's the only way that you're ever going to get better at it. I promise you, if you were around when I first started using Insta Stories, I was terrible at them. I was so bad at them. When I started coaching 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, I did not do very good at posting on social media. My pictures did not look like they do in that screen, and you can only see half of the pictures. I didn't know how to stand and take a picture. I wasn't confident in myself. I never took pictures, let alone selfies. I didn't know what the heck this was. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know these things. And now look at my newsfeed. It's much prettier. It's much nicer. It at least is attractive, let alone like it shares good value. And I've learned angles and all of this crap. But the only way that I got to that point is by taking action. Messy, unplanned action. So get on your stories in video format and talk to the humans. Talk to them, okay? Okay, number 3, sharing your results and your wins every single day. So you can share things like super small wins. Sometimes I'll get on and be like, oh man, there was so much push-ups. There were so many push-ups in my workout today, but I crushed them. And I really am super pumped about the fact that my push-ups, which are the hardest exercise for me to improve, I'm seeing progress. Or I will, right now that I'm seeing results in my abs and my core, which is something that I've been wanting to do, I will often, over the last few weeks, been saying like, I'm super pumped that I'm seeing results in my core. I'm super pumped that I'm seeing and feeling leaner. Little wins like that. And then you can also share progress. So every week you should be taking a picture and putting it to either an old picture like you see that I did there, or a picture from like the week that you're starting. You guys, the purpose is not to actually see this big drastic transformation. It's one, to see the fact that you are comparing your progress, that you feel capable and confident enough to compare your progress. Even if you don't think that you have results, that is not the point. So don't tell yourself that stupid lie. Don't listen to a stupid lie that says you're not good enough to have a progress picture. You don't have results to have a picture. It's not the point. The point is that you did 7 days of workouts, that you showed up. Even if you showed up for 4 out of those 7 days, it's the fact that because you have Beachbody on Demand, because you are a coach, because you have a group supporting you, that you can show a picture from day 1 to day 7 or from day 1 to day 21. That's the point. It has nothing to do with the visual results, okay? Yes, the purpose is to prove that these work, and they will work. I promise you, they will work if you do the work too. But the purpose of showing a transformation picture or a progress picture every single week is not to show that you get results. I want you to think back to when you joined this community. Did you join because that person had these magical results? Or did you join because you related to their story? I can guarantee most of you, at least 90% of you, joined because you related to a portion of the story, not because you saw that transformation picture or you saw your coach's transformation picture. You saw the confidence, the happiness, the fact that they kept showing up and you were like, what the hell are they doing? Why are they still showing up? This is crazy. Why can't I be consistent? That's what you connected to. It had nothing to do with the physical results. And I promise you that every single person is always going to feel, you and everybody else are thinking, I don't have progress. I don't have enough progress to share. I don't look good enough. I don't see any change. I say that to myself all the freaking time. And then I put a picture side by side like this and I'm like, what? How did that happen? I don't even remember being that body. 100% I joined because you dance in every Insta story and it makes me happy, and I have a similar story. See, I dance in all my stories. I twerk it out. I have a dance party all by myself at like 6 o'clock in the morning or in the mornings when I'm doing my workouts, and I share my story. I share what is working for me, right? I love it, Sid. I love it. Okay. And then the last thing is that you are going to invite to a challenge group, like I already mentioned, and you can do it using call to actions within your story. You can also do it in a post. So 2 places that you're going to be posting about your workouts. Number 1 is in your Insta story. So you can use like the question thing. You can use I like to use now that countdown thing. I really like that. I also use the poll all the time. Okay. Now, when it comes to using a call to action like that, it's not always about getting a call to action answer. It's the fact that you're giving them the opportunity to take action. It's the fact that you are proving that you are open to helping other people join this, that they can join this. Once you do a call to action post, you're going to go and swipe up on that story. And I don't care if it's 1 person or 100 people or more. you are going to invite all of them, all of the suitable people, and you're going to invite them to join your next boot camp, to join your next challenge. Okay? Hey girl, I am so happy. I saw that you caught my story yesterday, and I can't help but ask, I have 4 spots left in my next boot camp. Have you ever thought about joining? Is it something that you want to do? So simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay? But you're going to do that every single day. Every single day, you're going to give them a call to action to join your boot camp or to join coaching. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, and this is where solve problemos. Okay, that's Kyle. Solve problems all the time. Solve a problem. Solve a problem of time. So share about how awesome Transform 20 is, because it's only 20 minutes a day, and every single human on the planet can fit in 20 minutes into their workout. Lift 4. Nobody has a reason to not work out 4 times a week when it's only 30 to 40 minutes a day. Plus, you're staring at a hot hunk of muscle all for the entire 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, you don't need to like them, but you can still do the program, right? Or those are great workout programs to do at the gym. So people who say, how many of you guys have gotten the objection, I like to work out at the gym? Yes? No? I get that objection all the time. All the time. Yeah, I already work out at the gym. My go-to comment to that is, oh my God, I love to work out at the gym too. What do you do? If they come back with, oh, I go to classes, a lot of them will say, oh, normally I do the elliptical, or I do 10 minutes of cardio, and then I do some weights. And in that, I usually I don't really know what to do at the gym. I just feel like I should go to the gym. So I go to the gym, but I don't really go to the gym. And it's so easy just to say, girlfriend, I have like a solution for you. Do you use a workout program? Everybody should follow a workout program. And that's the truth. 100% that's the truth. Whether they follow a program with Beachbody, or they follow a program with whatever other fitness things are out there, or they work with a personal trainer, or they go to a class, I don't really care what it is, but they need a program. They need structure. They need something that they continue to do every single week, and they get better at it. If they don't have that, they're not going to see results. And it's so simple to say, hey, I have these workout programs that you can actually take with you at the gym. Lift 4, 80-Day Obsession, Body Beast, those are all workout programs. Hammer and Chisel, all workout programs that have program sheets that people can take to the gym. That would get them through the entire year. The entire year. Doing a different program, never having to repeat it. 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme. They can do all of those workout programs at the gym. There is no reason why somebody who goes to the gym cannot use these programs or cannot benefit from BOD. That's your job, is to share about that, okay? That is all that I have for slides. Hang on, let me stop the share. And I want to say a couple of things. And then I want to take a picture. I want to say that it's very important that you take the time to relate to other humans. You are a person, and they are going to emotionally connect to you, to your story, to what you're sharing, and you are a problem solver all the time. You can be paid to work out. So when I say I get paid to work out, I genuinely feel that I get paid to work out because it's my job to show the solutions to the problems that most of the people on the planet who are not doing Beachbody or are not educated in health and fitness, how I can help them. It's not my responsibility to get them to a yes. It is simply my responsibility to share the opportunity, to share the solution, to let them know that this is possible. Does that make sense? Yeah? Wonderful. Okay. Yay! I'm so excited. If you guys are able to, can you turn your video on so that we can take a picture? And then I will open it up to any questions that anybody has. I'm just reading. I like to not work out. I mean, I like to not look cute when I work out. So good. Ooh, that's a good one. They only worked for people who already worked out. It would keep the weight off, but wouldn't help you lose it. People with muscles already had them, didn't develop them with the program. It was something people did when with the gym. Basically, it was BS. I love it. I love it. That's the truth. You guys, this is what real people are thinking, okay? Okay, we're gonna take a picture. Just left? How rude of her. Okay. Ready? If you want a picture for your Insta story, then take it now. I love you. Ready, set, go. You're awesome. Make sure you tag me in your Insta stories. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off? No questions? Alicia, did you have a question or no? You're so welcome. All right. That's it. That's all. I love you guys so much. And I will get that PDF to you guys in the team page either today, or sorry, either tomorrow or by the latest Thursday, okay? Bye, guys.